My simple daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles? My simple daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles? My simple daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles?
No, I was living by the river, but I came upstream. I let off steam, and now I'm by another one. I came up out of the valley, no words for the where, but with less to spend. Brought along a friend, I can always use another one then. So on and so on, the water flows a lyrical lilt for the bridge built. They always need another one, so I pulled the cable tight, I'm able, so I turned on the mic and took a chance. I may never get another one, and so I seize the opportunity. Cause unity is you and me subject to scrutiny instead of mutiny. In many communities there isn't even a captain. So if we storm the bridge, I wonder what would happen. The need is for leadership. The ship is for leaders to lead. The river delivers the ship. If your brother can cut through the weeds, and otherwise we're gonna run aground. Better that than we capsize. Lies give us the run around. It makes me hope we get a list of poor. Cause if we get to the left bank, at least there's hope for support. But 12 years to the starboard kept us 144 nautical miles away from a friendly port. A storm brews when we choose to perpetuate hostility. And still it's too foggy for us to navigate. Lost the sea flare, shoot from the rifle as we sink to the bottom and begin another cycle. Back and forth, and forth and back.
My simple daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles?
Back and forth, and forth and back.
My simple daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles?
Back and forth, and forth and back.
My simple daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles?
Back and forth, and forth and back.
My simple daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles? My simple daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles? My simple daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles?
Over and over again and again and again and again in an infinite spin till the end in the middle of the beginning. Still spinning tales of the 12 like hundreds. For the loop all clear, steer in another direction. The complex caused by complexion is vexing. Did you catch a reflection? Back to aquatic, a symbiotic relationship. It's natural history, so the mysteries how hatred gets in the way, break the barrier. Tides turn, we all have a cross to bear, but it's better than a cross to burn. We bear the burden of progress. Too often we digress, diverting the process. I guess it's easier to spiral than it is to revolve and resolve. Left in the dust to dissolve over and over again and again and again and again and again. Another cycle is about to begin. It's another one ends, and we're locked in, so we change it. Cause history repeats until people try to rearrange it. Never rebuild the plan, the clan, the right. No need to stifle thought, we got to stop the cycle. Back and forth, and forth and back.
My simple daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles?
Back and forth, and forth and back.
My simple daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles?
Back and forth, and forth and back.
My simple daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles?
Back and forth, and forth and back.
My simple daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles?
Back and forth, and forth and back.
My simple daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles?
Back and forth, and forth and back.
My simple daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles?
Back and forth, and forth and back.
My simple daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles?
Back and forth, and forth and back.
My simple daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles?
What's up, y'all? This is Lost Professor, the Mad Scientist, Extra P. And right now, you're listening to
Hey, right here, you know, this is Count Bass.
You already know what it is, my homie. It's the legendary DJ Oak Cliff, man.
Hey now, I'm sitting up here with the grandfather clock. Georgia and Mojo jamming with the folks from Houston.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. It's your boy Farrell Munn, straight from Queens, New York. You already know what it is. We in the H-Town right now. You were checking out.
What up, though? This is Merce representing Strange Music, and you're checking out.
This is the grand, incredible Gensu Dean right here, right now, and you're checking out.
What's up, world? It's my Houston too. You know what I'm saying? It's your Houston. It's my Houston. Y'all make sure y'all know what the clock do and what it do, and he tell the time right.
Yo, this is N.O. Joe. Check out Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT 90.1.
You know what time it is right now. You checking out Smif-N-Wessun, Tech and Steel.
Hey, yo, check it out. This is Planet Asia, and you're now checking out the.
What up? This is Ali Shaheed Muhammad of, well, you know, A Tribe Called, you know the rest. Lucy, you know the rest. On Quantum Leap Radio.
Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM and HD2 worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link. 89.5 in Galveston and 91.7 in Huntsville. People, how are you doing? It is another show, another Saturday, another Thursday morning if you're listening to us at that time. Thank you for being here. Remember, we are in Pledge Drive, so make sure you go to kpft.org, look for the tip jar, find the drop-down button, give something on behalf of Karriem Riggins Radio. But before you do that, or while you're doing that, make sure you tune in. We're going to start the show with this week's Rewind Review. It comes from DCQ. He had an EP called Save the Children. You want to know what we thought about that EP? You know what to do. Go to the Quantum Leap Radio page on Facebook or go to digiwax.com. You can see what we thought about DCQ Save the Children EP. We're going to get into this track, News 12 Brooklyn, so make sure you stay tuned for the next couple of hours. We are here. It's Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM.
Y'all
Let's
just don't
go.
want to believe the truth. You don't want to believe it.
I'm asking, like, man, what's y'all parents' number? What's y'all parents' number?
Top story this
What's y'all parents' number? What's y'all parents?
And killed on the job tonight. Neighbors struggle to make sense of the violent crime.
Team finds courage to recount murder. Witnessing the slaying of a sanitation worker. He said his hands was up, defenseless. Gunmen still let him have it. How do you tell a child? His father murdered his mother, cold-blooded execution. Angry she dumped him, too little for such horror, too young for such drama. What a way to lose your mama. Residents is frustrated, been here our whole life. Gunshots, enough people get killed, you get used to it. Daytime, nighttime, it don't matter. One dead, one injured. In the Best Eye shooting, elderly woman, 85 brutally beaten, 4 cash and a cane, damn shame.
Rick, the police tape was just taken down, but there's still one officer outside of this home. This where an 80-year-old woman was tied up inside of her own home, then savagely beaten.
Yeah. We used to use straight cash, now we use debit. Instead of radio, now it's the internet presence. You can say I'm a father with no father, trying to raise my boys without the baby mama drama. As far as mainstream, you had to sound different. Now it's all the same, everybody's independent. I was in the game before Cam had Dipset. No download, ringtones ain't exist yet. Kids in the hood with the 50-cent sodas. Now we drink Henny straight down it with a water. Used to buy flavor, now leaders buy the packs. Now I buy flavor backwards, Dutchess and blunt wraps. We used to play cops and robbers, who gon' be the cops? Making hand justice like we busting off shots. Playing in the park, being in before dark. Riding my bike, granny buy me my nights. Only the Lord knows how to guide my light. But I separated myself like Hennessy and Sprite. Yeah, we was tight, everything was alright. When we was making money in the middle of the night.
Now to a police standoff at the Marlboro houses. Cops swarmed the area Friday afternoon when neighbors say they heard gunshots. Witnesses say West 11th Street was shut down for nearly 3 hours.
2 males found dead, suspects in holding. Police accused of stealing private parts on Lil Owen. Workers on strike said them union boys own. That's tomorrow night's news, ain't gotta watch it to know it. Observe who your kids is hanging out with in them schools. Girls becoming lesbians cause lesbians are cool. And what's up with them skinny jeans? Okay, that's not a huge concern, but yo, what's up with them skinny jeans? I'm trying hard not to be really mean. I wanted to be like Mike, these little kids wanna be Billie Jean. Anyway, look around, a whole lot changed. They built condos and closed the pizza shop, man. I used to go in Curly's for a large cup of coffee, now they force me in a Starbucks. The slide don't slide, the swing's broken. The monkey bars loose, shorty gon' bust his head open. Save the children.
So hard, to pull your whole car, don't poke off. Light so hard, to pull your whole car, never poke off. Keep it humble on the tip, yeah. Keep it humble on your tip, keep it humble on your tip, yeah. Keep it humble on the tip, yeah. Keep it humble on the tip, yeah. Is anybody listening? This cold world got me shivering. So hard, feel like giving in. Feeling disarmed limb from limb. They picked him up so they could mimic him. It gets so real, sometimes the gimmicks win. It can feel limiting, harder than still make them more than there. Leave you park unless God appear. Who got the will when your thoughts dissolve in your ear? Pop up the sail of some binoculars. Just feel like an opera, hip-hop operative. Cause at this point I gotta live. All I need is a joint and some proper digs. Plus some beats I can bop with. Then I feel like I got all the keys like a locksmith. Gives me ease in the apocalypse. Disease and all religious obelisks is what's marketed. Lost margins of society is targeted. You gotta ask yourself, what's the prerogative? Life so hard to put your whole car. Don't broke off. Life so hard to put your whole car. Never broke off. Keep it humble on the tip, y'all. Keep it humble on your tip. Keep it humble on your tip, y'all. Keep it humble on the tip, y'all. Keep it humble on the tip, y'all. Train killers off of painkillers, knocking down all the main pillars. The dropping sound remain iller than anything before a brain pillar. The paint spillers, the same killers, they ain't realer. Dodger Street prophecies, I seek odysseys, honesty treated like a weak commodity. Oddities roaming free and it's the core of me. You see the God of me, but they just see novelty. Artistry is leaking like a faucet be, till it's watered down, seeping in the harmonies. The calm be the most capable commonly. Comedy offsets by drama, ironically. I was born in anomaly, like war on economies. I have no more debaucheries, like shooting porn on top of trees and dripping blood on top of leaves. I walk awkwardly on top of obstacles, past the barcos like a prophet sleeping.
Temper, lawn green. The house is sandalwood, lawn green. Diddy bop through the city like I'm on lean. I'm a f***ing bonanza, lawn green. We smoke good and grab cake. The agitation is felt when the crab case, sucker. How much pressure can a scab take? How many face you bones can a jab break? I'm out here like Larry Holmes with it. Dancing around like Sean Combs with it. A few hot rods, multiple homes with it. You on the stand like Holmes did it. Straight canary, but I'm a hawk. If we ain't talking about money, I'ma walk. I'm out. Before we say bets off, I let the llama talk. Then discuss it in Morton's over the tomahawk. Right. Jackie Robinson shots, no chaser. I call no one twice, I'm no chaser. You cut from a different cloth, I'm no tracer. They say life's a so go brace her. Grab that by the neck. For Jesus of Nazareth, low by the neck. Right. Short paper that you chase, we blow by the check. On hot yachts and blow guava low by the deck. Just talking about you make it, never bake.
Yo, what's up, hip hop? This is your man Big Diamond D right here, and you're listening to Quantum Leap Radio right here on KPFT 90.1 FM Houston. Real hip hop, let's get it.
Never bite your tongue, fool, and fake it. Nah, never say your word is your bond and break it. You know it's tough love being the boss, and you skirt around in a nice European, of course, and these nose just wanna be in your sauce. And I know you lost it all from being on horse. That's right. Look, y'all got the game f***ed up, blinded by the light. Y'all got the fame f***ed up, no focus. Y'all got the frame f***ed up. You must not know, y'all got my name f***ed up. Yes. My word is my Rosetta Stone. Flawless, invisible setting, better stone. You can call me Benjamin Grimm, better known. Keep a bird on his shoulders like Beretta Zone. You know we keep him in flock. The nice whips and lifestyles, keep him in lock. Right. All the country clubs and jet flights, keep him in shock. And that XJ13, keep him in stock. Ain't nothing about me fly by night. In the life, we shop all day, fly by night. And it's up when boots won't fly by right. In these lanes of social media, lie by sight. You know what having money in both palms mean when all you do is stay fresh and unzip mom jeans. I got the acumen straight from my mom's jeans. Right. Genesis 9:6, you know what the song means. Same energy you put out, you gon' get back. Just take it. Never bite your tongue, fool, and fake it. Never say your word is your bond and break it. Life is what you make it. Never bake it, just take it. Never bite your tongue, fool, and fake it. Never say your word is your bond and break it. Life is what you make it.
Yeah.
Life is what you make it.
Yes, sir.
Life is what you make it.
Light one.
Get off my lawn,
no,
whatever.
It's nice out when the bike's out. $80 messing up, so bring the dice out. Fed snatch black, he be right out. Jerk salmon and mac and cheese from Lighthouse. You do what you told, I do me cause I'm bold. I maneuver in Ubers, keep a Lincoln on hold. OG by the O, my mans in them grow. On the low, he blend in, think he regular Joe. He the plug, pump so much bass, I need another sub. Ask too many questions, he might be the fuzz. No love, trying to play me. Hold grudge like a newborn baby, beloved. I'ma be here, they're so hated to love it. I'ma always pull the puppet strings. Hide behind the web, that's a sucker thing. Reality strikes and it was just a dream. Just a dream. Dust to dust.
Street lights, strawberry skies. Dirt on my hands, sun in my eyes. I wake up from a daydream singing lullabies. In my black sheep, oh, the star on the moon's night. Cast me out and wish upon me. I spray the sun on make it right.
It sound like champagne and Henny. Last train to Paris. Every day is a day out working wheels like a Ferris. Bueller cooler than a fan in the church house. I couldn't sweat that bullshit they pressing up smoking. Even if I worked out, so now steak and shrimp on my meal plan. And I'm talking foreign car doors, a nigga wheel slam on unexpected haters. It's about that cheese you got when they grade you. Cause get shredded every day trying to make it to the majors. I'm just on my own too. More tied to my bones blue. I'm worldwide with this movement. Like where your fight done flown you. Passport stamped up. Dutch got me amped up. Cause the deal is a short shot like Kevin Durant with a camera and that's worth a toast. Got a key to my city in a weekend. I think I'ma buy a float and parade up and down that river though the thing I do the most. But that's just how it go. Everybody ain't gon' love you for your trinkets, for your trick coat, cause it's dust to dust.
Street lights, strawberry skies. Dirt on my hands, sun in my eyes. I wake up from a daydream singing lullabies. In my black sheep, oh, the star on the moon's night. Cast me out and wish upon me. I spray the sun on make it right in the morning.
I'm like, y'all can't be serious. Only time I'm getting she on the. Oh, keep it real, you wanna be like me. Shopping spree for my dad, might give Bulldog a laugh. 4 whips in the driveway, let's see what I'ma have. I want the chicken sausage with the grits, please. In the temperies, D-O-M-I-N-I-C, that's me. Buy some sandals and she's for free. It's a shame how girls do anything for a look. It's a shame how rappers do anything for the glow. Talking about places we lived a long time ago, but it's send me for life. And if it fear my life, you get to send me on sight. But you broke, so I just continue my dreams until Chavez will be. It's filled with 56,000 people, the screens. They got my blood boiling like I'm a fiend. She got that tight as a keyhole and I'm always a wreck. The west side of LA, man, they party the best. So from Christmas to Christmas Eve, I'm lighting up all my trees, killing all my songs, got money in all my jeans. Girls on all my screens, relationships over flings, barbecue wings, falling with my means. And everybody down to sacrifice for the team. Peace, happiness, blue, red, and green, and that's it.
There's
so many different ways that we can make it rain.
I wake up from a daydream singing.
Yeah, here we go. Strip club veteran, ladies call him the weatherman. Make it rain on him from Michigan out to Maryland. Attracted to that feminine energy, that's my medicine. Delicate like an angel, but she be acting so feminine. Passport poppy, but proud to be an American. Our culture is the manifestation that we inherited. Couple dead presidents thrown for good measures, and I'm never hesitant to make it rain till she wet again. Hop into this pool if you ready to splash. If you show me them 2 buns, then I'm ready to smash. This a luxury lagoon with a beautiful view, and we can lounge all day like they do in the zoo. Slipped on a bathing suit, she look cute in it too. sipping on 42 while she play with my jewels. I met her back in the day, getting crazy at Sue. She loved to make money moves from that rendezvous. We make it rain on them, we make it flood.
Alright, listen, this is Cap D representing All Natural to the fullest. And you're listening to Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM, Houston. Get it? Got it? Good.
Even in that strip club where it's no love, we get love, we get love, we get love, we get love. Yeah! I was up in booby trap, acting stupid with stack. I threw a stack on this shorty cause her booty was fat. She had a real pretty face, itty bitty waist. Would've tried to holler at her, but it would've been the way. She was a gold digger, like everyone in that place. They even wrote a song about her, think it's by Kanye. But I'm a smooth operator, just like Sade. We run game on the, but not on Bay. And I was by the bay, feet kicking in the waves, staying out the way. On my little secret getaway, the bad guy won in the end, cause she ain't get away. Backed up like a luxury clutch from Hermes. Now we on the wave, fresh fruits and champagne. Been drinking since the plane with my favorite strain. I can't believe it, like T-Pain and Wayne. There's so many different ways we could make it rain. We make it rain on them, we make it flood. Even in that strip club where there's no love, we get love, we get love, we get love, we get love. We make it rain on them, we make it flood. Even in that strip club where there's no love, we get love, we get love, we get love, we get love.
And it was raining all the morning. Sit by the window.
Cruising in the sub like I'm LA. Grab the G, blast the speakers on a sunny day.
No music, huh? Good thing I remembered to bring along some music of my own.
Say peace to my fam at the guard school. We on the block, you feel the soul in the atmosphere. Heavenly Father, Alicia Myers is in the air. Shining this light on me. I wanna thank you for shining this light on me. My first memories take me to Lincoln Projects. Grandma bathing me in the sink, gospel popping. Look out the window, Kundalini bopping. Bustin' to the running man like it's his only option. Uncle Happy hop out a caddy, and the fur laughing. Uncle Lester, Master Wisdom, back window yapping. We had to St. Nick to see Sean and Von Drew. Those my brothers, Peace, Dante, and Danielle too. Run down the stairs and take a walk to Allah school. Build on the lessons like Achman, Prince, and Ken Do. The father taught us, teach the youth how men move, and build a black nation to make the women and men move. Greetings and salutations, peace to the next move. Head down to Lennox, check and see how Grandpa go doing. Grabbing my brew and some chicken before we pull up. Jewels dropping, smoking jacks, bumping soul music. Small TV antenna, aesthetically amusing. Capturing the moment, absorbing the fusion. Grandpa said he live a long life cause he don't give a fuck. Of God they feel he gon' do what the fuck he want.
10 years, man, you gonna have matching Benzes? 10 years? Think more like 10 days, man. 10 days. Do something else!
Cruising in the sub like I'm LA. Grab the G, blast the speakers on a sunny day. Pull up to St. Nick to P. Von Drew. Then say peace to my fam at the guard school. We on the block, you feel the soul in the atmosphere. Heavenly Father, Alicia Myers is in the air. Shining this light on me. I wanna thank you for shining this light on me. Imagine being a product of a Godfather, hustler and righteous divine mother, and family ties rooted in Mecca. Born with the purpose to elevate the frequency of your efforts. Ancestors, DNA, genetics, maximize beyond measures. Message early morning, wake up. Have the parents down, catch the train to the Bronx. Pops can't afford a pay cut. River prayed in the rhythm, let the drug take us.
1, 2, 3, all that. Yeah, the metronome in my dome is a different tone than these other clones. It took a journey to make it known. I kept both feet planted on stone and concrete. Now look at the roads that grows through it. It's impossible to stand and rebuke this when I'm accurate with the fluent flows. The biggest influence you know. That's right. Something like this can't be computed. I'm the anonym of anything stupid or loose, cause I keep it all tight and intellectual. Observe the difference, observe this pedestal. Remove the hate in your heart and be better, bro. Here's a little bit of advice. Never settle, bro. Just make sure you realize with a drive like mine, you better have 2 sons, cause this one shine. Thank God for the few runs I carried out well, and big thanks to the fans that respect my trail. Yeah. Cheers to this new journey that I'm on. And this time it be a special one, a convocation. Let's have a conversation. Let's remove the smoke and be clear. Tit for tat, don't live here. Get that out my atmosphere. I am in my dapper where I will not adhere to any fear. Yes, sir. Yeah. And still gonna keep it funky. Let me show you how I say it, rhyme. I glide it home every time, that's the way to ride. Ain't a later drive when I'm on. Right now I press on because the iron's hot. That explains why I align with the spot number one, Joe. Gucci or Mercedes when you sniff. My storyteller's a trip and an uplift to your tribulations. That's also when the haters try to thrive, so I made the time to rally them up and say goodnight. They only bitch and moan, I only set the tone. I'm a beautiful ecstatic for the throne, home. My bones can handle some sticks and stones, so words ain't even an element. You better get the Army or the Air Force to shut this brother down, but the pinnacle was untouchable. Yeah, I'm sitting with the clouds, looking over all these clowns with their eyeballs squished, knowing damn well they'll never win. Ain't that up shit? You never catch me off guard. So cold with the rolling pick, the modern day Moses when I hold a stick, and the commandments. Damn, Mr. Man, parting ways with the lames and nah, you never catch me off guard. So cold with the rolling pick, the modern day Moses when I hold a stick, and the commandments. Damn, Mr. Man, parting ways with the lames, insane is what I be. Hey, cheers to this new journey that I'm on, and this time it be a special one, a convocation. Let's have a conversation. Let's remove the smoke and be clear. Tit for tat, don't live here. Get that out my atmosphere. I am in my dapper where I will not adhere to any fear. Man. Still gon' keep it funky.
Change is beautiful, the heart of embrace. Part of mistakes, disregarding my face. That's why I never double back, though I'm ringing bells like Quasimodo. Rolling solo, I ain't posing for no lousy photo. It's a no-no what I'm pitching, ain't paparazzi.
Yo, I heard new. You ain't even down.
Acapulco, don't ever doubt my dojo. Dopest Riggins on the sets as they came out with Flojo. Digging in the crates at the shorty, I was study crack. Learning how to cook it and bag it to get my money back. Funny fact, I never thought I'd make it this far. Up the par, bump the bar with all the big stars. The people in my corner, we gon' get ours. Now it's happening, everything we imagined then. Custom packaging, moving to work like trafficking. I just dropped off a load of shipments, but I'm back again. Yeah, and now we back again. And now I'm back again. Back again. Come on. This is the final harm. I was born to require storm. Vibe along, stay strong, don't cry more. The final horn, let heaven supply a song. Vibe along, stay strong, then I is gone. Ever since I linked with Doc, I'm feeling better now. Crapped it all with the passion, so we're forever proud. Reminiscing on the days we would never smile. Through evolution, we're moving to make the chatter pal. When it comes to this rap, for the legacy, there'll never be another MC like me with his pedigree. I set it free so the world can see it's my therapy. Chemically the shift in my family tree genetically. Hope y'all hear it and get inspired to strive more. Just a kid from the projects who had survived wars. What you surprised for? Like I ain't rocking live tours. I was working, but y'all was partying with jive whores. You could tell cause I'm sticking out like a knife saw. Supply raw, what the doctor prescribed y'all. Take your doses, you notice how you don't lack within. And if you ever need the re-up, I'll be back again. I'll be back again. And now I'm back again. Back again. This is the final home. I was born to require storm. Vibe along, stay strong.
Seeking beats for bars as hard as shell eaters and tracksuits. Wax groups can't tell you what it is. It's sleeping with your rhyme book on studio floors. Verbal repertoire weaponized for musical wars. Not that self-serving foolishness they do for applause. Truly yours, Dan Danger plus debris Omar.
We the Lord Cax elitists when it come to penning bars. Theme music, encore with Ella Vincent on the scratch. They try to front, say the South don't get down like that. Then say the boy out of touch cause he don't spit trap. Picture that, I'm only trapped between the kick and the snare. Launch a war at your head when I spit in the air.
Was influential when pretenders choosing different careers out of fear of standing opposite the most might block in his peer.
Give him a break, he got his flag in the air. Told Siri, play something whacking, you appeared. This is not your position, you are not really here. What you do is very basic, what I do is rare.
Carolina elite, the others didn't compare. Carolina elite, the others didn't compare. We them Carolina elite. The others didn't compare. Found hope in the kick and the snare. Elite, in the kick and the snare. Elite, in the kick and the snare. Nothing less than perfection's an acceptable result. See, rhyming it in your heart, but I accept it as my pulse. Bleeding quotes, serious spins, not speaking jokes. The truth is, the trends that you follow ain't even dope.
And the fact that you follow proves that you short on hope. Because Roshani spoke overshadow the shiny matter niche. Market for my caliber. Spit the Carolina elite vernacular. Write it from the heart, pump like cardiovascular. Heard your project and it was all laughter. I'm a backpack rapper known for notebook massacres.
Decades I've been amassing a most impressive collection of titles taken from amateurs, others viewed as pros. Once I choose to expose the difference more apparent than providing food and clothes for your offspring. So be careful who you call king. They put too much stock in very small things.
Gold chain, name brands, none of that don't make you nice. Pen, pad, ill beat.
Realism when you write.
Overhype, you know the type, they killing on mics.
Whole demeanor, misdemeanor, ain't a villain in sight.
We them Carolina elite.
The others didn't compare. Carolina elite. The others didn't compare.
We them Carolina elite.
The others didn't compare. Found hope in the kick and the snare.
Elite,
in the kick and the snare.
Elite.
Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM and HD2 worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link. Let's run down what we played in your first set of your Saturday. Started it. This week's Rewind review, it comes from DCQ. He had an EP called Save the Children. You want to know what we thought about that EP, go to the Quantum Leap Radio page on Facebook or go to digiwax.com. You can see what we thought about DCQ's Save the Children EP. We played News 12 Brooklyn that was featuring Ali Shine and Joel Ortiz. After that, you heard Burn Herm and Gasoline Monk with Humble Tip. After that, took you back a couple of years. Diamond D with Life Is What You Make It from 2022's The Rear View. After that, you heard Smoke DZA and Pete Rock featuring Big Crit, Dom Kennedy, and The Mind with Dust to Dust. That is from 2016's Don't Smoke Rock. After that, you heard some new live 2025 Terminology and Bronze Nazareth with Make It Flood. Then more new live 2025 God Golden with Alicia Myers on the Block. After that, Mr. Al Pete and Not Sakol with Picture This. That is from their EP G4.5. After that, you heard more new 2020 More Behavior from Jafet Music and Dr. G Final Horn. After that, you heard and are hearing Dan Johns and Sound Dope with Carolina Elite. But there is an elite person possibly on the other end. Who is it right now?
Oh yeah, she's elite. It's your girl, Dope Ass Courtney, aka Dopico Jones, aka Jonesy. What's the deal?
Jonesy, you weren't here last week. Shout out to Mr. Goodbar of The Remedy. He came through.
Awesome.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. Goodbar. I said Mr. Remedy, Dopico Jones. Can we call him that now? Is that the new Mr. Remedy?
Remedy is a remedy.
Okay. Well, shout out to The Remedy Radio, Mr. Goodbar, coming through. Now, Dopico, you have not been here. And this is, I'm just telling you what the people were saying. The people were saying that you did get out to the halftime show and you were partying for about a week, and that's why you were not here. I just want to know if that's the truth. Give the people the truth.
No, that is not the truth. But
that's what the streets were saying.
Fun, so I'll take it. We can go with the streets on that, but that's not the truth. The truth is, I was on assignment.
Okay, you was on secret missions.
Yes.
All right. Well, what has happened since then? Did you buy anything new, or not buy anything new? What is going on?
Man, look. Okay, so because I'm trying to figure it out. First, we were boycotting the NFL,
halftime?
and then we weren't boycotting, and then we're supposed to be boycotting Target and Walmart and some other places, but I keep seeing people online at Target. Yeah. So I'm not sure. Like, I guess it goes with whatever your mores are about, your morals. So, but there is supposed to be like a national blackout for purchase on February 28th. So if you maybe are continuing to shop at some of the stores that have removed DEI because of a specific right-wing pundit who has gone and lobbied for these businesses to remove DEI.
Yeah.
Maybe on the 28th it would be a good day to like show some solidarity and just not buy anything that day.
Okay, so this is next, what is that? That's next Friday, right?
The 28th, yes, February 28th.
Okay, and they're saying not to buy anything from those specific stores.
So not to buy anything, period. It is a complete money
blackout.
Circulation blackout.
Okay.
So if you need gas in your car, get it ahead of time. If you need something, get it before, because the 28th, we're not spending any money.
Okay, are you not going to spend any money on that day?
I am not spending any money on that day.
Okay, and then I know they were talking about like a buyout as well, like or was it
right.
called a boycott?
So there was a
boycott,
a bike.
Yeah, it's like where it's a boycott, or where they're just simply buying black products that day, which I think should happen all the time. But they were saying on possibly that day or one of these days, they were saying to only buy black.
Okay, and that's a good just rule of. I think that was more so for the month of February to try to buy black when possible, not just for the day, because it is Black History Month and we're trying to, show the power in our dollars. As far as I know, there has been some fluctuation in profit towards Target. I'm not sure about Walmart, but in the grand scheme of things, there are a lot of things going on, and a lot of people are losing their jobs without notice. So I just think altogether we need to pay attention and be intentional with what we do choose to do.
Well, I mean, yeah, there's a whole lot going on. Dobico Jones, but I'll have you know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. That light, Dobico Jones, is, and this is all you have to do, Dobico Jones. All you have to do is submit. Okay? All you have to do, Dobico Jones, is when it's time, quid pro quo. You have to make sure that you support and say, hey, look what they did for me. But Dobico Jones, you can get $5,000. You, Dobico Jones, can get $5,000 because of Doge and the finding of illegal spending. You, Dobico Jones, can get $5,000. But Dobico Jones, just remember, when it's time for me to ask, should this guy be in for a third term, make sure you go hard and say, hey, Dobico Jones, you'll be speaking to yourself, obviously. Hey, look at how much he did for me as a black person. As a person, I had money in my hands when he was in office. So when it's time to do some unconstitutional thing like a third term, I'm going to be down with it. So Dobico Jones, I'm just making sure that you see the light at the end of the tunnel. Do you see that light, Dobico Jones? No?
It's
well,
we
Dobico,
just got to make it through the tunnel. I don't see that what you're talking about as is going to make me compromise.
You're not going to sell out
on my own will. No, I don't think that's a light.
Well, Dobico Jones, maybe in New York you would see the light because of the congestion prices. It has now been done away with. So quid pro quo, Dobico Jones, this blue state, let's turn it red. You guys have to show up for me. I'm speaking, because I'm not in the administration, Dobico Jones. I'm just trying to give you some light. This is the quid pro quo, Dobico. You have to do. I do for you, you do for me. You got to sell out a little bit, Dobico Jones, but who cares, right?
I don't.
No.
Well, I think there are some people that agree with agree with whatever.
Okay.
I'm not clear on what they're doing, so I don't know. Mm-hmm. But there are some people that agree with it, obviously.
Yeah.
Mr.
Mm-hmm.
Musk is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody in the cabinet is obviously some others. However, I think it's okay to respectfully disagree with people. And anytime you remove my ability to do that, I don't like.
Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM in HD2. Worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link. 89.5 in Galveston and 91.7 in Huntsville. We'll be back.
Look,
Yeah.
I'm still new to the game, so I know they tryna play me. Working to get better, watching others getting lazy. That is crazy. Little babies having babies. Every dog in your hood running around with rabies. My world is falling right in front of my eyes. My mama's sick as hell, telling me the Lord decides. But why? Who is he to me and who am I to him? And if he died for our sins, why I'm still living in sin? Hold up, I told my pops that no matter what I drop, it's for us to get this money just to cop another spot down in Panama. We gon' have to switch up the position, cause we starting to trip and lose the grip on our tradition. Thought we was different, guess it's all the same at the end. All the dollars in the world, still not enough to spend. So instead we spend every second kinda reckless, trying to rip up every set that we can wreck. Come out and check us, let's go. For the people that look me in my eyes and tell me they wanna ride, but when the time arrives they hide. All these guys are the same on the inside, no surprise. They'd rather see my demise over my rise. It's fine, no I ain't tripping, I'm different, more efficient, more strict with my vision and mission to make them listen. You ain't gotta try to sell me nothing, we know you stunting. You backwards as hell, always be fronting, so tell me something. Why you trying to get closer to me, hoping to see the blueprint, the dopest MC whose friends be pretending to be sending positive vibes. They obvious lies, you robbing my pride. Why? What did I ever do to deserve it? Hope it was worth it. I'm doing perfect, studio working. You knew for certain I killed the show and closed the curtain. The closest ones to you will do you in when you hurt it. Watch.
Brothers and sisters, friends, back then we were fooling ourselves that we had an audience this live and didn't realize that there were some enemies present.
Pray for my enemies. Pray for my enemies. Pray for my enemies. Cross the line, you gotta pay with a penalty. Wishing more death, but I pray for my enemies. Go to war with me, save up your energy. We ain't built the same, no type of symmetry. I built something real, no fake imagery. My destiny is infinity, can't limit me. The throne your king, you gon' remember me. I got a warrior's mentality, huh? It's either him or me. Forget about beef when they cocking the piece. Trying to make their way to the top of the heap. I'm from the streets where they pop the police. Moms and pops, they can cock to the beats. Pain and anguish, I got a lot to release. Call me the big dog, but I'm not on a leash. In and out of dirt like some soccer cleats. I murder everything when I hop on beats. Pray for my enemies. 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 A clean slate like when you wash and rinse a plate. Living life righteous now, I wasn't meant to hate. Struggle with ups and downs like the interest rate. The road has mad bumps like a pimply face. I ain't a poop, you can't dish me. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. I speak my mind, can't shush me. Go toe to toe with the pros, y'all play bush league. Nothing fazed me with the pressure I cope, and through it all, I still spread a message of hope. Trying to accelerate my progression and growth. 1 billion balls in my bag, that's possession of dope. Been on the front lines and it felt intense. Some people did me wrong and I felt contempt. You won't destroy the foundation that I helped cement. I don't glorify violence, this is self-defense. Pray for my enemies.
Blessed, blessed, blessed love. This is I and I crew, and you are tuned in to the Quantum Leap with my man, Grandfather Clock, on that real hip hop. You dig?
Over there, over there, over there. You gotta go over there, over there, go over there, over there.
You can't sit next to me or walk in my Air Maxes. I'm an A-lister.
like B.A. Baracus. I float like, plus sting like the boy Cassius. Money P, yeah, he flood up your chick track list. It's none better than the 13th letter. Oh, go in, get that cheddar. Hate is a disease, these suckers be super spreaders. When they come to slow flow, I'm a king like Coretta. And lyrically, vocal tone sweet and syrupy. Talking about Luke, tell me who, what, and where it be. With the ops, you was chirping like a parakeet. And now you pulling up a chair to me.
You can't sit next to me, next to me, next to me, next to me. Can't sit next to me, next to me, next to me, sit next to me. You gotta go over there, over there, over there, over there. You gotta go over there, over there, go over there, over there.
You can't ask for me, DM or chat with me, stack with me. Bet you couldn't make a rack with me. For the fame, you was lame, never dapping me. You capping, you can't spit or rap with me. Out the lunchbox, bro, you never packed with me. I was in the back chillin', living happily. Even in catastrophes, I'm having things. My peers know I win every year, can't mac with me. Run home, I'm home running, can't bat with me. Jesse Owens when I ball, can't black with me. You average, I'm way more than what you averaging. I'm blasted, way past your status, you can't sit
next to me, next to me, next to me, next to me. You can't sit next to me, next to me, next to me, sit next to me. You gotta go over there, over there, over there, over there. You gotta go over there, over there, go over there, over there.
Look, you thought I was done, you thought I was finished. I rep to you, will never diminish. I try to stay on the low, but if he's starting it, I'm quick to put him in a pamper like Parliament. It's town biz on mine, we keep it P.I. You can have whatever you like, but C.T.I. I ain't your captain, I don't steer cruises, but you can find me with a dough when the booze is. Going up with the bros, we like to celebrate. Don't need to tell her straight to see you was hella fake. If clowns coming around, don't help you elevate. Don't even hesitate, tell her wait.
Flavor Blade know what time it is. I got chicks on my lap like me in the biz. Red man is back. Turn a coke sniffer to a marijuana hitter. Yeah, I'm that. The dude that'll smash your wife like Doc Fisher. Doc Rivers, when I'm done, I'm a clipper. Polo shirt, Levi's, and blue dream. Get your main view. Right out of blue jeans, nah I mean 90s era, we more better. I grab the mic, make it feel like Coachella. To learn my talk, get stoned with Rosetta. I show you how to be gorilla. 24s on the beat, smoke Cali bombs on the west sub. I'm doing my numbers, baby, check my check stub. Gunfire around my waist, sound like Questlove on the drum. Them backwoods fucking up my lung. Ha, you think your crew loud until you get with some jurors types, then we go all out. I don't speak of no English. What you talking about? And take this with you on the way down, blat out. Ho, somebody tell me, do you feel kush? When you pull up on my ride, do you smell kush? Every day I live my life, I feel like kush. Every day I live my life, I feel like kush. Ho, somebody tell me, do you feel kush? When you pull up on my ride, do you smell kush? Every day I live my life, I feel like kush. Every day I live my life, I feel like kush. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're live in the hood right now, you should be tuned in to the hottest, to the jam. If you ready to smoke.
Look at my ring shine, I got that green lantern. Superhero Kush, my name is on the banner. Don't beat around the bush, I like them pillows fatter. This heartbreak weed, I got that bitter batter. Flatline, I got more flavors than that kind. OG, grow it, sell it, and stack mine. Roll it and hell it, I'm back flying over you vultures. Smoke for the life, but at times for the culture. Coaster, I'm on it like a poster. Smoke till I'm bent over, take a power nap. Now I'm rolling up a whole quarter pound. So much weed in the air that they gotta shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Me and Red ping ponging to the head. Let me hit it. Begging lights out, leave them dead. Fainted on the floor. I got that green light, now everybody wanna go. Take off, wake and bake off. Take the day off and smoke one for my Adolf. Rest well, on my coattail. I just won a Nobel Peace Prize, won a dog arrive. I see you looking, waiting to get it. Ain't nothing wrong with waiting a minute. Give me space and time, cause my place of mine is every time I hit it, I can taste the pine. Shut it down.
Ho, somebody tell me, do you feel kush? When you pull up on my ride, do you smell kush? Every day I live my life, I feel like kush. Every day I live my life, I feel like kush. Ho, somebody tell me, do you feel kush? When you pull up on on my ride, do you smell kush? Every day I live my life, I feel like kush. Every day I live my life, I feel like kush. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're live in the hood right now, you should be tuned in to the hottest, to the jam. If you ready to smoke,
Cause no one can replicate the gringo. He owns a great flamingo, domesticated dingoes. Watch them up in any game, rap.
Yo, I heard new. You ain't even down.
He known to sip a box of Boku, and I probably got yo credentials on this Roku, and I that's the way there is a local, and I hold it down just like the guys supposed to.
Split the cognac with the grog pack. The cloak pog daddy on his compact. Check the log stats, had to slog back. A discard at him, Linda Ron stack. Can't be your suitor if she not a cougar. And I never hit the cooter if she all a tutor. And I used to work in Hooters as a new recruiter. And I keep the crew recruited, looking for intruders.
The Willie show with Willie Flake, let's hold a vote. He came through, black cloak, gold brooch. They wondering how you sow your oats. When you's a ganger, they bag you, cold approach. He wear the centerized scallop, and I got the fine jawline, refined palate, and I be in Verona eating scallops, and I got a backhand like Simona Halep.
Yeah, declared this here's rugged, big, see no wrist where it's flooded. Even the mid-tiers glutted. Beloved, don't make a pig's ear of it. A gang of special got bravado. And all the sugar, nothing less than Muscovado. And 40 espresso, one gelato. And had a swabble eating tacos El Dorado.
Next, like the heel on the purplest boot. Ink in the evidence, like give me the loot. Ready to live, past the shiv and assemble the troops. Though I but yeah, while we shimmy and nukes. I recruit queens to crown, the one comes with the two. It's Nina, Brown, Simone on the ones and the twos.
No music, huh? Good thing I remembered to bring along some music of my own.
88 keys of the truth, meaning I'm spooked inside and pookie out of the boot. Meaning my two kids will ride and put the floor on the roof. Meaning I really wrote the rhymes, yeah, I doctored the suits. Meaning I rap side to mind, spit DNA proof. It's baffling and I'm African from the abdomen. Yo, while they panicking, I'm managing, equipping nation with the handwrittens. Claim to be bosses, need to be applicants. Emily MC, redefining the acronym. Is anybody else here craving some realness? Non-GMO, man, I need some real. Having no withdrawal, can I get some more? Can I get some more? Yo. Energy is affirmation, reciting adages. They social study, I science and put the math at this. Nappy head, chocolate skin, texture and package this. Still on single digits, level ain't Maximus. Don't be name dropping the Panthers. Was giving service in Harlem, you just geek over Wakanda. Be a better friend, parent, or partner. We healing scars that you harbored and yoke the demons up by their collar. It's no filler in my chocolate powder. We quality over branding, from ideation to idle sampling. We never stretch or dilute the power. We stress commitment to freshness for day and night in the wee hours. It's chocolate water in common and childish. The strength level could devil's food. This diesel is thin and sour. The sweet insurance don't cover the cowards. We antidote for the doubters, imparting gifts like the baby shower. Is anybody else here craving some realness? Non-GMO, man, I need some real. Having no withdrawal, can I get some more? Can I get some more?
Elaine Brown is sort of my spiritual palette. Radical motive, militant movement, I'm proving solid. Mentally candid, my voice is valid. In spite of every power that beat it, summons the silence in the quiet taste. Rarest in the crowded space with oversaturated lanes with laymen posing as creative like they made an ego inflated due to virtual engagements. Focused on wages, demonic entertainment. Balance what I really think we craving. But bottom line, artistry, expression of life. So where we are now is indicative of the times. Shifting the paradigm. It is what it is, never one to bicker and whine. Not the gatekeeper kind. Only territorial about what's rightfully mine. Could coexist cause I know it is not a compromise. Just one coin with two different sides, yo.
Is anybody else here craving some realness? Non-GMO, man, I need some real. Tell me to bring fall back in August, September.
settlement, waiting for you to cash on it. Life is just like a bike, it don't move unless you pedal. And less about who is better and more about who blessing them. Softer than gelatin, peanuts to elephants. You dumb as a boss of Ross if you think it's irrelevant. My granny been popping Zanny since CBS met the nanny. My mammy dandy, she chipper than Annie. And I'm not talking a family, but I've been dreaming of fishing since I've been watching the Grammys. And I'm here to stay like the shit in your panties. I need some standing ovation since y'all can't seem to understand me. I might look fire in the Matrix, I hope I'm sticking my landing. No need to bring
What up, it's your boy DJ EFN, one half of the Drink Champs Crazy Hood Productions. You're listening to Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM, Houston. What up, Houston? Crazy Hood, Drink Champs, EFN, Miami to Houston, let's go.
Well, you could just fall back in. Into my crib, still a baby by day, bad by night, still applying my gloss from red to green light. It's calling my phone, it's calling my phone, private calling my phone, blocking you off my phone. Bill collectors, roach and bug inspectors calling my phone. Who you checking if I'm disrespecting you with my tone? No need to bring fall back in August, September. You should just fall back in.
On the front wall, jump up and get bucked. The original, dirty rotten, it up. Empty your clip of lyrics in your chest and gut. All punks play the floor, it's raw and hardcore. Hotter than a meteor, scorching egos. Fake gangsters and superheroes. Cops pull me over like you under arrest. Some I know act like without breasts. Riders, I hope you got your latex, cause flesh gets burnt up during the process. DRS echoes through your projects. Met Billie Jean has safe sex. Some MCs get caught up in the vortex, mixing crack with sex, so they sold for fat checks. Listen to the words I manifest. The moment of truth have catch stress. Every time you in the east, they snatch the chain off your chest. Acting like you want some, but want none. Quick to make your finger like a gun, but never bust none.
99.9% of these ain't shit, and most of these suck. 99.9% of these ain't shit, and most of these suck. 99.9% of these ain't shit, and most of these suck. 99.9% of these ain't shit. Why should I waste my time? Suck.
Amateuristic martial arts is the #1 cause of injury. Fighters try to emulate my alchemy, get poisoned by the chemistry. 99.9% of these suck in the industry. Swords in my back, all for the Benjis. I'm screaming off key. Another body, know I'm back in 3D. Plus I can take the weight. I make the earth rotate. Rider supply the gas, watch my head inflate. Wanting respect, but suspect hit the deck. This ain't just talk. Brooklyn, East New York's on the set. Friendship versus BI, I keep my thoughts laser sharp, jagged edges bust your third eye. Vessel of the most high, bullshit demand you supply, but don't get caught. The same, testify, switch like a. You're not from East New York, you's a mother snitch.
99.9% of these ain't shit, and most of these suck. 99.9% of these ain't shit, and most of these suck. 99.9% of these ain't shit, and most of these suck. 99.9% of these ain't shit. Why should I waste my time? Suck.
Hip hop, Jim Kelly, leave the mic dead and smelly. Freak shows, flows, and back at the telly. Not your average, gets more nasty than Dirk Diggler. I'm back like the night, swooping down on the Riddler. Fake thugs talk tough, but ease off the trigger. So shook you shiver, poison verbs like alcohol destroy your liver. Make it volcanic hot. Got problems like Sir Smoke a lot. Cannibals biting my dick, I need a tetanus shot. I'm the original, in case you forgot. When it comes to war, I get raw. Add another mic to the ones I rip. Shooting a gift. When the East is in the house, you should come equipped.
99.9% of these ain't shit, and most of these suck. 99.9% of these ain't shit, and most of these suck. 99.9% of these ain't shit, and most of these suck. 99.9% of these
Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM in HD2, worldwide at kpft.org/listen. Under the HD2 link, let's run down what we played in that last set. We started with Suave Ski, Ups and Downs was the name of that track. After that, D-Rock, Pray for My Enemies was the name of that. Then you heard Money B featuring Guapdad 4000 and Excellence with Sit Next to Me. Then Redman featuring Snoop Dogg with Kush for Muddy Waters 2 from last year. After that, some new live 2025 from the Doppelgangers, and I was the name of that track. Then more new 2025 live, Emily MC and Rockwell featuring Bahamadia. That was Cravings and Withdrawals, but the Retro Got remix. Then you heard Doechii with Wait. After that, you heard and are hearing J. Rue the Damager with 99.9%. Dopico Jones, 99.9% of the time, I know you're watching the NBA All-Star Game, but I'm not sure if you watched it this past week. Did you watch it?
No, I didn't watch it.
Why not? It was in Oakland.
It was in Oakland. I did see Rafael Sadiq being excited about it, but I did not watch the All-Star Game. No. But I did see Too Short, but I did not actually watch the game. But speaking of our Bay Area folks, Mr. Too Short, we're still thinking of you with the loss of your brother, but there's good news. He has a film based on his 1987 album Freaky Tales coming out, where he's actually narrating it, and the guy that's in everything, Pedro Pascal, is in it. This is the comedy, an action comedy, and it looks at it looks at 4 interconnected stories set in 1987 Oakland. There are some colorful characters. There's an NBA star, a corrupt cop, and a female cop duo, some teen, angsty folks, and a debt collector. And they're all, somehow their storylines all meet up in what is called Freaky Tales. And again, this film is narrated actually by Too Short, so that's definitely interesting. The trailer is available, but yeah, that's gonna be interesting. There's lots of things out there that people have watched in the theaters or on streaming, but definitely check this one out.
Speaking of screenings, I do know that the 28th, which again is next Friday, when we're supposed to black out. You don't want to black out this. There will be a movie screening for the soundtrack to a coup d'etat. This will be at the Shape Center, I believe. And this will be, again, on the 28th. They do
donate before. Just donate before.
Yeah, donate before. And it will start at 6 p.m. And this is at 2428 Southmore Boulevard. Is that the Shape? I'm not sure if that's the Shape or not.
Yes, that is one of the. There's 2 buildings, so that's the Southmore location.
Okay, and the Shape is doing a lot of stuff this week too, man. So make sure people get out. February 22nd, they have the Make Black History. I think this is kind of like a food drive as well. They're doing a garden work day. They're celebrating the anniversary of the Black House. They're also doing Malcolm X's birthday. He would be 100 years old. The citywide H-Town Flex Self-Determination Weekend put on by NBuff. That is going to be, I believe, on the 19th. Oh, that's May 19th, so that's a while from now. And then the 28th, obviously, the Caravan is happening back in October. But Dopico Jones, there's something way more important than this, and something that I know you will love. This past week at and this is your favorite person's place, Mar-a-Lago, and maybe this is where you were, I'm not sure. They held what was called the Defender of Freedom Award, Dopico Jones. So I'm pretty sure you were there. Were you there at the Defender of Freedom Awards at Mar-a-Lago, Dopico Jones?
No, nor was I at the White House for their Black History Month event.
Okay. Right. Well, the Defender of Freedom Award has nothing to do with Black history, Dopico Jones. Oh. But what I will tell you, though, is that Jaguar Wright got a Defender of Freedom Award, Dopico Jones, along with Houston's own Tony Busby. What good company is that, Dobuco? You can't get better company than that. You know, this award, Dobuco Jones, goes out to outstanding individuals who, in the face of adversity, exemplify faith, courage, and fidelity to the Constitution and the principles of freedom, Dobuco Jones. These people, Dobuco Jones, are not afraid to tell you, Dobuco Jones, tell you the truth. So should we big up Jaguar Wright and Tony Busby, Dobuco Jones, some of the people, two of them that helped out, that got an award for this Defender of Freedom Award, Dobuco Jones. How do you feel about that?
That's very random.
Really?
Yeah,
You don't remember when Jaguar Wright told us who really shot Offset here in Houston?
Oh,
it was Jay-Z.
That makes people free?
It's freedom of speech, Dobuco Jones. You can say what you want. Come on, Dobuco Jones, follow up. You don't remember when Tony Busby put that case on Jay-Z, which now has been dismissed, by the way, and the Rock Nation and Jay-Z are currently suing Tony Busby. But you don't remember these moments of freedom, Dobuco Jones? I'm disappointed in you. I'm disappointed.
You should be disappointed in me, because I didn't support the freedom. What's it called?
Defender of Freedom Award, Dobuco Jones, held in Mar-a-Lago. Your favorite politician was even there, Dobuco Jones.
Mm-hmm.
Your favorite president.
Your favorite president must have been there too. That's awesome.
Dobuco Jones, even the guy that got, remember the guy under the first administration with the orange-haired clown that went to Congress and he got locked up. Remember that guy? He went down for who?
Akon?
Akon works for the Trump administration?
I don't know. I just know he got locked up. Go ahead.
Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry. No, the guy. I can't even remember his name. But if you saw him, you'd know. He got locked up. He was one of the first people to get locked up on behalf of the Orange Buffoon. And then he got pardoned or something by him later on. You would know him if you saw him. He was there. He was giving out a Defender of Freedom Award, Dobuco Jones. You missed this, Dobuco. This is the most important thing that happened, and you missed it. So,
jeez.
Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM in HD2, worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link, 89.5 in Galveston and 91.7 in Huntsville. We'll be back. I need to talk with Dobuco Jones off mic about freedom and defending it. We'll be back.
We some ghetto babies.
The timing period, it's just the timing of it all. I ain't,
Row house concepts is complex. Everybody's urgent like they move with a bomb threat. Unless you walk with the faith of knowing that God bless. Little boys grow up with anger, seeing they Pyrex, pot flex. Go for that contest. Get that mighty dollar, now everybody get hard pressed. Arm stretched, faith on the ropes, hoping that God bless. Drive-bys lift from the side, no armrest. A baby hit, they film the spit, no contest. If you caught, we taught to act brand new. Rhyme fest, 17 with 30 on his watch, he got his time set. Stay alive and get plenty paper, that be the mindset. Ghetto babies dreaming high as the mind could get. Dope fiends is smoking, getting high as the sky could get. Everybody's eloping with whatever their vices is. We love it though we know where the crisis is. Ghetto babies, vacant lots, liquor stores and churches. We all know what our worth is. Ghetto babies, drug dealing, weed smoke, prostitution. The hood is heavily polluted. We ghetto babies. I was told get a wicked jump shot or go and serve that crack rock. We some ghetto babies. This for all the ghetto boys and ghetto girls. We run the motherfucking world.
Yeah, the block is hot. We need a summer breeze. Water from the fire hydrant on the streets. Try to make a ghetto beach. Everybody's shallow, it's deep. Streets go to war with streets. The environment unique. But when you're raised in Canaan, you wouldn't last, Boy Scout Damon Wayans. Grandma's reading Ephesians to scare the demons. As kids, we ain't play He-Man, we played the Weed Man. They call a bitch a pipe dream. It ain't too many niggas alive that birth year start with 19. I'm a ghetto baby myself. It's the hand I was dealt. My shoes used to curl up in the front like an elf. The boy mama loved came with a needle and a belt. I forgave her to get rid of the guilt. We needed help. My dad was there. Bills we had to share. That was the cross we had to bear. I was dancing on work like Fred Astaire. Bearing arms like a cub. Rocks the size of earbuds. Reminiscing till I tear up. In the ghetto, they don't hear us.
Vacant lots, liquor stores, and churches. We all know what our worth is. Ghetto babies. Drug dealing, weed smoke, prostitution. The hood is heavily polluted. We ghetto babies. I was told get a wicked jump shot or go and serve that crack rock. We some ghetto babies. This for all the ghetto boys and ghetto girls. We run the motherfucking world.
Come here, kids.
The design is
over my head. Take a seat. Quick. Talk to you real quick.
To design it, you have to have a blueprint, you have to have the right
If
team.
nothing else in this world, you know your daddy's a rider, provider, that'll do what it takes to survive. Don't ever doubt, you got the same stuff right inside you. All you gotta do is play this here back's a reminder. If you lucky enough for you to reach this age, you understand pressures. Why I'm forced to be this way, nothing was given. I'm losing sleep and getting my wages. Supporting the crib by taking trips, ripping down stages. But days I thought I wouldn't make it out my habitat by witnessing these savage acts. Crooked coppers framing cats, a jungle full of snakes and rats. Avoid the hood, fatal traps, just trying to make it there to make it back. For I fade to black. One of the reasons that I'm always so hard on you, you got the flyers popularity, it's just remarkable. Don't worry about nothing when you got God in you, but when you struggling, the right thing is so hard to do. Got your looks from your daddy, you gon' be alright. Got the heart of your daddy, kid, you gon' be alright. Got the smarts of your daddy, you gon' be alright. Yeah, you gon' be alright. Yeah, you gon' be alright. Got your looks from your daddy, you gon' be alright. Got the heart of your daddy, kid, you gon' be alright. Got the smarts from your daddy, you gon' be alright. Yeah, you gon' be alright. Yeah, you gon' be alright.
Son, you got a good head on your shoulders, always respectful. Knew you were special from the first day that I met you. That's why I always be here to give you the best tools. Follow your own path, never do what the rest do. Always use them rubbers and never tell her you love her. Look after your little brother, be respectful to your mother. Come and talk to your pop, I seen a lot when I was younger. If you ever got a question, you ain't even gotta wonder. It's never easy being a popular brother. Luckily, you get a whole lot of love and the proper structure. A whole wide world, a whole lot to discover. Worry about you every day, but I know that I gotta trust you. Stay on top of your classes, I'll be proud to see you graduate. Cause I can still remember that kindergarten a half a day. You ever get lost, I'm here to help you navigate. And you'll be there to carry my legacy when I pass away. Gone.
Got your looks from your daddy, you gon' be alright. Got the heart of your daddy, kid, you gon' be alright. Got the smarts of your daddy, you gon' be alright. Yeah, you gon' be alright. Yeah, you gon' be alright. Got your looks from your daddy, you gon' be alright. Got the heart of your daddy, kid, you gon' be alright. Got the smarts from your daddy, you gon' be alright. Yeah, you gon' be alright. Yeah, you gon' be alright.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
So you must think I'm silly. Lil Bird told me you was cheesing ear to ear with a bartender Fridays last night.
Minding my business, drinking water, doing crunches, getting paid for discussions over Alchemist production. Use a roses for seduction. Well, Rolly when I'm
New music, huh? Good thing I remembered to bring along some music of my own.
deadbeat moms now. Nobody knows where her nose goes when the sun down. Caught him walking to his car, gave us the rundown. Getting high on the jet, trying to calm down.
I hop out clean, red like a Mona Lisa. Did the Rory 2 times, 500 a piece. I jump rope in the morning to make a dub release. And this water that I'm sipping from a private spring. Come from them projects, but did a lot of things. Where them kilos came through and swallowed your dream. Beefing over, man, that's out of pocket. I'm in the tropics, lighting up sun with Cartier lighters.
Smoking and driving while I'm riding in a Lambo, trying to dodge all the scandals like the potholes in Atlanta. Post some codeine in a Fanta, drinking codeine in my Phantom. Got Hermes on my bandana, came with 3 like I'm Santa, yes. Made her throw it back like Mitchell and Ness.
Hustle plus passion equals success. Soon as I walk in, I kiss on the flesh. You ain't even gotta tell me, I know I'm blessed.
I put my team in position to win. Had to cut off all my and just focus on yin. If I can make a few of them, then I can do it again. This pinky ring costs $1, I be catting for real. I got so much, I ain't gon' talk about that. She just handles for me, but we don't talk like that. I put the on payroll and write it off on my tax. Then jump in my Maybach, then head back to the palace. What's happening?
Peace, y'all. This is Fashion, aka the capital F. In full affection and big shouts to my man Grandfather Clock. Right here on Quantum Leap Radio, 90.1 KPFT Houston. H-Town, let's get it.
Y'all need to heal. Life's real. Yeah, look, come feel the vibes. The legacy never dies. Through music, I've impacted, inspired so many lives. Gave you some infinite jewels that you could forever use. Tough times make you wanna holler like Marvin in the city blues. What's going on? A lot seems like it's getting worse. Stepfather passed back on January 1st. Eternally grateful, got to be there for his final days. Strength that he had to fight with cancer had me amazed. Completed the mission that he started. Made sure my mom was taken care of right before he departed. This the second time I dealt with this, so this was deep for me. But now I'm at peace, knowing that he's resting peacefully. Okay, facing and embracing it, that's what helped you grow. So many suffer in silence, but nobody ever know. Fighting battles on the low, trying to escape from the madness and keep swimming so they don't just drown in the sadness. Life's real, so we all gotta deal. Everybody been through something, so we all need to heal. Giving you the real me, gotta let them all see. This music is therapy, so I'ma share how I feel. Yeah, life's real, so we all gotta deal. Everybody been through something, so we all need to heal. Giving you the real me, gotta let them all see. This music is therapy, so I'ma share how I feel. Yeah, take a look at the life of Triple B. Didn't realize Katrina left me with PTSD. I lost people I was cool with, friends I went to school with. Devastation from hurricane, depressing to see. I was only 11, so I wasn't really aware of this. People was telling me that I should speak with a therapist. Been carrying all this pain by myself for so long. Was really on the edge when people would say, yo, you so strong. And then I watched my best friend die from brain cancer, left me broken and sad. I thought about good times that we had, and the conversations about staying true with the music. It's such a powerful weapon when we actually use it. You ask how I'm still here after all of this. I know many wonder, but honestly it just intensified my hunger. That's why you feel that energy when I'm live in front of the crowd. Let's stop wasting time and start healing now. Yeah, life's real, so we all gotta deal. Everybody been through something, so we all need to heal. Giving you the real me, gotta let them all see. This music is therapy, so I'ma share how I feel. Yeah, life's
living it since birth, I'ma kill it till I die. Feel it in my heart, and today in Valentine's. We look up to God, he ain't living in the sky. Called the Holy Ghost, he living inside.
You ain't even down.
The time they try to Billie Jean me, they lie to say it's mine. Came back negative 99.9. They don't hear me though, I tell them all the time.
That's right, probably doper than the Jodie Foster that's on La Costa. I'm not Mowgli, I'm a monster. Bipedal walker when you hear the whistle. It's not a kettle, born and voice is beautiful. The acapella gorgeous, tougher than the Fonzarelli leather. A motorcycle tire rubber, I survive. If I ever die, it's a lighter color. I'm saying I'm super, way up on the highest mountain, no matter the weather. Climb it, then I climb another.
Living it since birth, I'ma kill it till I die. Feel it in my heart, and today in Valentine's. We look up to God, he ain't living in the sky. Called the Holy Ghost, he living inside. Before my divorce, I remember the time they tried to Billie Jean me, they lied to say it's mine. Came back negative 99.9. They don't hear me though, I tell them all the time.
never tame. Leopard frames, weapon plate, sharp off the top like shredder's blades. Your ass is grass like you fell in the Everglades. The predator spreads its wings on tall tree hedges. See the feathers wave when the wind breeze. Winter, when the weather breaks. Better days pay when you elevate, you get better days. When the wind breeze. Winter, when the weather breaks. Better days pay when you elevate, you get better days.
Attention everyone, this is an emergency broadcast. The unpleasant noise you are about to hear coming from your radio is not a mistake.
Hey you guys, this is Ladybug Mecca from Diggable Planets, and you're listening to Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM, Houston.
It's an emergency, urgently time to sound alarms. If you ain't heard of me wording these, then I'm bound to harm. Found a charm in testing these frauds, faking the firearm. Shaking some empty clips, I'll flip the script to prior norms. So y'all play with pianos, but never touch the key. No ivory or mashed potatoes plated, y'all ain't pushing D, pushing C. I'm on the verge to merge a fist to face. I miss the days where y'all weren't so fragile, this has turned this away. So this the day I show a few of you who really real. Separate the rookies, took these rappers through the valley still. I had to feel rock bottom, never kneel, so I rise. Yo gotta realize to work through some dirt when you ride. This televised ain't a fifth of what really happens. There's repercussions for every action we're really snapping. Like Pat Mahomes blocking tackles, rushing against the grain. Y'all gotta back the opponents you own, this life is not a game.
Yeah, Spade. Every block got a RoboCop doing his darndest, and every G on the corner gon' claim they the hardest. Everybody is a rapper, not everyone is an artist. The reason why I'm realer, because I do it regardless. Get the pack from the OG to move to the train station. You can get the game for free like you modded the PlayStation. All you gotta do is listen and just play your position. You'll be waiting for the moment when you're home on the mission. Beware of superstition and watch for the opposition. The game is for the taking, but lots of this is missing. Be wary of the time, cause the clock it is always ticking. Learn to step away from whatever's blocking your vision. You might have to destroy before you get to rebuilding. Understand the multiplier, have to do some division. The kids are watching, the babies though they learn from the children. And remember, people die without ever doing some living. It's an emergency.
Every copper got a badge and a gun, but they be cowards when I'm packing something that's high powered. They get devoured. It won't be televised when I flip and start a rebellion. Put you down under like you was fully Australian. My knees never buckle, I'm solid under pressure. I represent immeasurable greatness and nothing lesser. We gotta teach the babies so they can secure the future. No debating, no hesitating, I'm sure to shoot ya. I thought it up and wrote it down and said it on the mic. If you call yourself potent this, you better get it right. When the target's in my sight, you know I'm locked and loaded. If my people need freedom, then your block get exploded. These politicians talking, but we ain't trying to hear it. These labels wanna sample us, but we ain't trying to clear it. Word to my spirit, this is an emergency, and you will move quickly if you understood the urgency.
Sometimes you just gotta drill for the bush, reach for the pot. Boy, when me sip up on some boom tea, hear my hard time, me reading such a boom day. Catch a song, steady rub up on a boom say. What we are just a second, yo, we soon say. Drop the bomb when me sip up on some boom tea. Hear my hard time, me reading such a boom day. Catch a song, steady rub up on a boom say. What we are just a second, yo, we soon say. Make me want you. Listen. Draw and hold a mess yourself for discuss. This cup, draw and strain the leaf, no more got feel enough. Wrist walk, stir and tap the rim and let it sit walk. Sip some, heart attack with these to cool and chill so. For wisdom, unwind, regain strength, process the info. Fix up, reflect for insights, stay out the mix-ups. Not miss much, relax and focus this moment, use not. Produce such, a plan and purpose, all wrong and with rocks. This head, the waters respect, keeping it cordial. We de-stress, tensions decompress. This group, I'm all the all release, yes, keep what is needed. And we resort to use the interest, create and invest. Us pilot an article, the neck rest. Massage by empresses, hands with love, engage the senses. Can drop the fences, I love some dancing room and flex, yes, relieve the excess. Put down a weight or two and pensive. I dance and waltz steps, make girl I grab and move. Some boom taste, hear my heart and me reading such a boom day. Catch a song, steady rub up on a boom say. What we are just a second, yo, we soon say. Drop the bomb when we sip up on some boom tape. Hear my heart and me reading such a boom day. Catch a song, steady rub up on a boom say. What we are just a second, yo, we soon say. Make me want in seek of true peace, love and light one collect the rays, my sun fades. Soul connect, love encourage for we increase. Grow towards blessed sentences we make deeds. God me want you, so enter mine please. I am yours, have this vessel use and take lead. The truth I am pure, your essence Father make me. I ask enhance further knowledge what I deceive. With you will succeed. Love I look to invite in me kingdom. Ring wrong, God rewards the best, his is me income. In song, man I must Messiah sing within hum. Big drum, heart a beating zest, the rhythm bim bang. Billing bang, a peace within me chest, emitted signal. Chris Link, all degrees I come to dress and grant the mineral. Provisional, gems heighten the sense, project the visual. Additional, colors picturesque, celeste depiction. Lately, all around people that I see is flaky. And the ground we are standing on is shaky. Utilize, lived and conjured up and make believe. They forsake thee, judge on my safety. Devils are robbed, every shilling shekel hate me. Return to earth, draw some lemongrass, black sage leaf. Throw that in hot water, let simmer and hail steam. And let the psalm make me sip up on some boom tea. Hear my heart and me reading such a boom day. Catch a song, steady rub up on a boom say. What we are just a second, yo, we soon say. Drop the bomb when we sip up on some boom day. Hear my heart and me reading such a boom day. Catch a song, steady rub up on a boom say. What we are just a second, yo, we soon say. Make you want me sip up on some boom day.
Alright, it's nothing before the family. Nothing before the love that was brought from my Aunt Tammy. Nothing before the love which I found from this pen and pad. Nothing like when someone loves you back, Teddy Pendergrass. Nothing like the love of when you holding your first child. Nothing like the love of when you witness they first smile. Nothing like collard greens. Nothing like cabbage that's special made from your Aunt D. Nothing like you hanging with your uncles and aunties. Nothing like your favorite cousin who just got out of jail. Remember when the family came together to make bail. These moments are priceless, they cannot be bought. The real is instilled inside you, it cannot be taught. I needed a new reminder of things that are most important. Very few events I ever put above mic recording. I missed the graduations, I missed all the birthday parties and baby dedications. I missed Aunt Lusa May's funeral, Lord forgive me. I was at the Met and after party with Robin Fenty. I was out networking, never gonna be perfect, I'll emerge to my best version. Trip to find myself, let's just call it an excursion. Learned the harder way that more riches are less worth it. Lost souls, sold for a bargain I just purchased. Nothing above love, nothing above forgiveness, nothing above the family. This is already written. Nothing comes before the memories that we cherish deeply. Nothing comes before phone calls grandma gave me weekly. Nothing before the family. Material is temporary. Nothing before the family. Yeah.
Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM and HD2 worldwide at kpft.org/listen. Under the HD2 link, let's run down what we played in the last set. We started with Fillmore Green featuring Bruiser Wolf. Ghetto Babies was the name of that track. After that, Rockwell's featuring John Jiggs would Be Alright. Then you heard Larry June, 2 Chainz, and The Alchemist with I Been. That is from their latest album, Life is Grand, Life is Good. Something like that. After that, you heard new 2020 More Behavior from Brian Bars Burns with Healing. Then after that, more new 2024 More Behavior with Migraine 5K. The name of that track was called All the Time. After that, Spade featuring Jay Roberts and Rusty Jukes with Emergency. After that, you heard Anyway the God with Boom T, and then Corday with What Really Matters. That is what you're hearing in the background. Dobico Jones, you know what really matters is the fact that you didn't get out last night, and you didn't get out and see again DJ Jazzy Jeff. He was here in Houston. Why were you not there, Dopico Jones?
It was cold.
That is not an excuse not to see one of our legends. But I was not there as well. I was not there as well. Shout out to Jazzy Jeff if he's still here in Houston. But I did not get out to that. It was at Off the Record. I believe they were charging. So shout out to anyone that got out there.
Yeah, definitely.
But I did hear that Jazzy Jeff had a Twitch about a week ago or 2 weeks ago. Yeah, not a Twitch, not like a physical Twitch, but he was on that platform Twitch.
Oh, yeah, he gets on Twitch a lot.
Yeah, and he did like a Dilla set.
Another DJ. Oh, okay.
He did a Dilla set.
Somebody, I don't know the day that DJs.
Yeah, he did a J Dilla set that I hear was good, and somehow everyone's waiting to see it. But shout out to Jazzy Jeff. Now, speaking of J Dilla, I did not see you last week either, and maybe that's because you were still coming back from the halftime show in New Orleans. But I did not see you at the J Dilla tribute here in Houston.
No, tell us about it. It was a really cool setup. It was like a game show.
Yeah, so this is Vinyl 101 Trivia. That's who put this on. And, they had, shout out to Nimbus. DJ Nimbus was there. He's playing some music. Shout out to, I believe her name is Southern DJ. Southern Flavor DJ Southern Flavor. I think that's her name. My apologies. She was playing some records as well. But the Vinyl 101 Trivia people, what they do is I guess they put on events and then they will have like trivia. Like contestants will go up, and I was not a contestant, but boy did I want to jump up there because I was like, that's the right answer, this is the right answer. So shout out to them. It was a small event. This spot, we had talked about this. So this spot that this is at, this is it's like a hip hop learning center. So like kids go in and they learn how to DJ and break dance. I didn't know that this spot existed here in Houston, but that's where it was. I can't think of the name of the place exactly, but you would have been fine, Dopico Jones. You would have been safe had you come out there.
I would, in the interest of J Dilla and events and things that were happening, did you check out the J Period mashup
with De La Soul?
Yeah.
No, I didn't get a chance to check that out. Well, did you hear it?
I heard some of it. Definitely people check it out as a part of the tribute. If you missed the event like I did, then you can check out the mashup.
Yeah, the J Period. And J Period, he's, for people that don't know, he's a very popular DJ. Does a lot of stuff with Black Thought. And I believe he does stuff at the Roots Picnic as well, right?
Yes, let's talk about the Roots Picnic. About the lineup, like I didn't really see any Golden Age, but Glorilla and Meek Mill were headlining.
Oh, I know you want to see that.
I saw a lot of R&B, but maybe it's just because we are, Gen X is getting older, so that's okay to make room for new people. I just didn't see a lot of Golden Age. Maybe there's still time to add them.
Well, no, that means it's here. That's what we're getting, is what's on that page. So, but again, This is the Roots Picnic. They make money. This is every year we say, wow, interesting having this person on there. Make your money. I will say this, there is a Rock the Bells cruise that has a lineup that is awesome. There are so many names on that Rock the Bells cruise. That's the Roots Picnic for me. Like that is, if people haven't seen it, go look at the Rock the Bells cruise for 2025. You will love it. Now, Dopico Jones, we got about 25 minutes left. The Remedy is coming up, so we want to make sure that people stay tuned for that. Also, we are in pledge drive, so make sure you can go to kpft.org, look for the tip jar, click the drop down button, find Quantum Leap Radio, and give us something on your behalf if you've been loving what we've been doing for you for all of these years. Because we are always Dopico Jones in what?
Let's drive perpetuity.
Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM and HD2 worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link, 89.5 in Galveston and 91.7 in Huntsville. We'll be back. Yeah. This is Quantum Leap Radio, and we are asking you all, please donate on behalf of Quantum Leap Radio at kpft.org. Look for the donation button.
Yes, any amount that you can give us is perfect. Back up the fact that you listen to us with a few dollars here and there. If you can, we greatly appreciate it. And you know what? If you want, you can even make it a monthly habit, giving us $5. We would really appreciate it. Remember, this is community radio and we can't be here without you.
Absolutely. We have to be here because of you. You want us to be here, so make sure you do your part. Go to kpft.org, find the donate button. You can become a member. You can also donate through Cash App or any means. We appreciate it. It's Quantum Leap Radio. It's Grandfather Clock.
And Jonesy.
AKA Dopico Jones.
Change is not something to be afraid of. It is something that provides excitement.
Yo, I heard race new. Gotta race down, man.
Buzz all into the snot rocket, call me Raheem. Ismail, cause I kick a wicked game when I leap. I'm not trying to pat tissues when I'm off on the run. So if my nose looks like a coke habit, I'm done. So if you see rings of white and wondering why I'm never spending money on a bag of fun to get hot, merely pondering some weaponry to punish the mock. In between the mileage that I'm catching running tonight, I appreciate the solitude and peace that it brings. I'm a tortoise staying humble in a region of kings, far from speedy circle undisturbed. Call me Archimedes. I used to smoke aromatics, never sparked a beady. Hopefully my lungs and heart are made a return to the ways before the smoke. I focus daily and learn. Every 300 miles I'll be swapping my shoes, but I'm not shouting Sparta when I'm up to the move.
It is not something to be more fearful or resistant to.
Gotta embrace that, man.
The only difference is how we
gotta embrace that, man.
And experience this sudden.
What? I pushed my old Prius, not a new long whip. Spraying all the haters with the goo gun spits. I got a Rubik's Cube, made it out of bouillon bits. So anytime the style switch, just know the tune's on hit. Got the flavor you could savor with some crouton crumbs, man. Your toast wraps are stale, so just move on, son. I'm the X Factor multiplying. Who wants some? The best rapper that you never heard, a smooth combo. Make him say, Uncle, the new one spot. There's no limit to the wizardry of vision and fun. Make it flatline. Jane Fonda and the leg warmers left us for the latest, but soon they'll beg for us. I probably ball bust, they call me Polly Walnuts. You wanna call up your friends, but yo, it's all love. Don't get your underwear up in a knot, cause it sounds uncomfortable, a perilous plot. I can help you unwind when I'm sharing a thought. Forever Jacques Cousteau, the more the merit you got. I keep at it while the chickle favorite raps are wearing off. The rhyme share a boss, max, stack, triceratops. They call me Big Papa, Pumper, flex it in the chain mail. Leave a message at the beat, but keep a grave veil. We got Driver with Scott Steiner and Rob Reiner. Can't forget the bearded Susa Color, John Guyman. Yo, you there, man? Right. You gotta embrace it, man. You gotta embrace it.
Bless thy sweet eyes. They bleed.
I place a great deal of emphasis on people really listening to each other.
The voices of a city.
Come, my friends, we must get ready.
Famine or feast, the ravenous eat. Grab a seat, man on the run. Bell rung, battered and beat, the damage is done. The biometric data is breached. Either practice what you preach or fall back or retreat. Both outsides fasten at the basilisk teeth. Fast asleep, adding up sheep when apathy peaks. I packed rations to last me the week. The last bastion to escape mass distraction and gnashing of teeth. Late night by your lonesome when the blue sets in. The howling wolves, mice and owls are your new best friends. The mind goes in circles like two left Tims. Back through every concrete slab where you left prints. As pestilence in the present, tense to say the least. In the trench with my regiment, been praying for peace. Shell shocked and weather worn, let's stick together and move as one through this endeavor. Thick as ever, through more smoke, more mirrors, more sweat, more tears, war vet more or less. Rebels at your doorstep, supplying what's demanded of us, famine or feast. I land on my feet in the land of underhanded deceit. We got more smoke, smoke, more mirrors,
more hopes,
and fears to shake. Hold her close, wipe the tears from her face.
Keep supplying what's demanded of us.
Famine to feast.
I land on my feet.
In the land of underhanded deceit.
Yeah, stand true, even if it mean I gotta stand alone. These streets talk, writing on the walls to help you tag along. These deep thoughts from a poet babbling in Babylon. I seek peace, every now and then I get my battle on. As time heals, recognize the power what the mind wills. Channeling the spirit with thought, call it divine skills. Hold of the street, underground, delivered signs sealed. The writing on the walls be profound. Connect the nine fields as days pass, seasons of change. The same grind to plant them seeds of shame deep in your vein. Our people trying to master struggle as she weep in the rain. We refrain, hold our tongues, trying not to speak in vain. Comfortably numb, we rolling up, just trying to ease the pain. Rough with your chemistry, reality won't rearrange. It all come back around like karma, baby, peep the game. Pay for our choices, even if it's hard to keep the change.
Through more smoke,
more mirrors,
more sweat,
more tears,
war vet, more or less.
Rebels at your doorstep,
supplying what's demanded of us, famine or feast.
I land on my feet.
In the land of underhanded deceit, we got
more smoke,
more mirrors.
What's up? It's your boy Rick Rock, aka the Northern California King of Slaps, aka Seymour No Blaps Bastard, and you are listening to Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM, Houston.
Step into the ring where a rapper get their ass whipped. You looking at the Builder 22, I got it mastered. Everything gold that I touch. Went to Vegas, see my past life in King Tut. This is I know my flow been the most high. Heavenly, the air sign connected to the sky. Leo in my rising. Lions talking to the God, they know it's perfect timing. Say it one more again, it's perfect timing. No timing is illusion, it's aligning. Fake flow rapping, the MC flows is what they lacking. I surpass all rappers and still got this cracking like a slapper. I'm ending the dead, this the apocalypse. Blast take off, my flow a rocket ship, and they ain't even trying, this is purpose. Words write they self like it's urgent. I'm an extraterrestrial. The Anunnaki flow won't lecture you. Tell niggas die like I'm blessing you. They pray amen, that is skeptical, but praise my flow, that's what the message do. My peers know I'm really not to try. Jealousy, I see it in disguise. Don't play with a legend, I'm known to rise. Label my year as 25, and every year after, I'm here to run it like your pastor. So rappers pay your tithes. I came and talk my shit, I'm not your guy. Like number 2, but never number 2 when I write. So play with me, I'm aiming for your life. Raw flow is gangster, but golly, this wisdom is for the wise. Universal language, so even if you don't, I talk to strangers. I gave people life with these sermons, so every time I write, it was worth it. See, go to work, was it worth it? I'd rather give my soul to my purpose. My middle finger up and it's working. Best era hip hop, best. See you go to work, I'm no worker. Best era hip hop, best era. My middle finger up and it's working. Best era hip hop.
A student in life wanna teach me some things. When I was young, I did dumb things. My target was wide, but now it's like a gun. Yo, I heard I was walking half my life, now I run things. My circumference, cause now I really want it. When I was young, I could talk it, I wouldn't on it. I didn't keep my eyes on the prize, cause I thought life would give me everything I need. Cause it was me, and I was blessed. But I must confess, no smooth road, just stress. Cause I was ignorant, ignoring signs, thinking that it can't be true. But times got harder, so I had to get smarter. My life is more than just dying like a martyr, that's deep. When I was young, I didn't know I was supposed to run every day of my life like a track meet.
Like what you see, I'll show you more. Takes one to know one, I heard that before. This ain't my first song and dance on life's ballroom floor. Been around the block a few times, now I soar. Cause we living off experience. Keeping our eyes on the prize, see the signs to survive. Experience. Moving smarter as we rise, taking charge of our lives. Listen, if it's too good to be true, it probably is. Be careful who you tell about your biz. All money ain't good money, so never thirst. Stay hungry, stand on principles, don't put the cheddar first. For what it's worth, appreciate what you have while on this earth. You think you got it bad, trust somewhere, some got it worse. Praise God and search for your given talent. Be careful indulging in excess, consider balance. Some words can trigger violence. If intended malice in your speech, try and think before you speak. If it's not positive, just sit in silence. My eldest said, if you have nothing good to say, then say nothing at all. That wisdom came with an uptick in mileage. I soak it up, my spirit's wealthy from the jewels they drop. And always been a frugal server, so my tips are piling. I've posted up, appearance healthy, never choosing to stop. Living life as a smooth observer, proud my kids are smiling. Like what
what you see, I'll show you more. Takes one to know one, I heard that before. This ain't my first song and dance on life's ballroom floor. Been around the block a few times, now I soar, cause we living off experience. Keeping our eyes on the prize, eating signs to survive. Moving smarter as we rise, taking charge of our lives.
Don't provoke me, I don't fight fair. Don't try to holler with your woman standing right there. Charlie Baltimore without the red hair. Samantha Kane for the folks who wanna act square. I'm the one yelling, get up when you fall down. Tough love, cause we started out the mud now. They only see me as a wife and a mom now. So I pretend that I forgive you when you're wrong now. I keep it all a secret till I get revenge. Visualize the end when I manifest. I know my karma is crystal, but I got enemies. They afraid of my potential possibilities. I'm like Pac and my moon is in Gemini. I like to shoot first, but I never ask why. I got my sawed off, sitting with my ice skates. Christy with the triple toes, Gucci on the license plate. Wallet on the left, gun on the right. 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 I'm the diamond that was hiding from you plain sight. Not the cheaper version of me in the limelight. We eating Dungeness crab with garlic noodles. Living hella good, I'm a Frisco foodie. I don't drink wine, but my mafiosos do. Taught them how to roll and now I never have to. I'm from a place to put Capone on a stone now. So don't you ever ask me why the fuck I don't smile. I've been stepping over addicts since a young buck. Making change with no change for your paper cup. And then they wonder why I never gave a whole fuck. My heart colder than the fog when it roll up. Packing heaters in the act, no easy bake. Hood famous like that purple Ube cheesecake. Don't try to say you like my food, here cupcaking. I be with that sinner gang, this facing. Wallet on the left, gun on the right. Wallet on the left, gun on the right. Wallet on the left, gun on the right. Wallet on the left, gun on the right.
Houston. When I know, then it's the vibe. All the way down. You are not falling in. When it's the vibe. When I know, then it's the vibe. When it's the vibe.
New music, huh? Good thing I remembered to bring along some music of my own.
Mission is to find love, understand and spread it. The more you comprehend, the more you realize we connected. Together we get further than we would than if we separate. 5 fingers don't mean nothing till a fist becomes a weapon. The love that you get back is cause the love that you reflecting. The energy you let in can create your hell in heaven. We seeking our completion, hope we reach the number 7. When we embrace our nature, ain't no need for no protection. Souls getting lost, peace of mind come at a cost. The path that you walk can only be light or dark. Shades of gray fade away, so choose a side and stay that way. Truth is, there's some problems that you can only pray away. I recognize the source greater than myself, so I'm forever grateful for my wealth and my health, and every situation that caused growth in myself. Cause lessons always override the pain that you felt.
Stay
for
true
real.
to the spirit of the good and divine. The vibe, it's the vibe, it's the vibe.
Peace, y'all. This is Fashion, aka the capital F, in full affection, and big shouts to my man Grandfather Clock, right here on Quantum Leap Radio, 90.1 KPFT Houston. H-Town, let's get it.
Combining 2 lives and correlating. Inside is the only way to describe this relation. I'm not sure what's appropriate or what's appropriated. Can't lose something good from not disassociating. It's contagious when you really try to find ways to grow. Glad I could miss you after being with you a day ago. The partnership only work out when we all play a role. Crazy how life shifted me out of my player role. You become a different version if your credits say you worth it. If the decisions that I make for me has making life worse, then we should end it. Pain is a part of the process, but not
not the end of it. You wanted love, I wanted love with all the benefits. Can't have it all, well I at least need it in increments. Something's gotta give and I might be the one that's giving it. I don't mind using energy like this if it's genuine. This lifestyle's limitless and I love you with an emphasis.
There ain't no explanation for the vibe, just let it flow. How I feel, embrace my chill, chase the dream till it's for real. The vibe, it's the vibe, it's the vibe, the vibe, it's the vibe, it's the vibe, it's the vibe, it's the vibe, the vibe, it's the vibe, it's the vibe.
Sitting in the car, eyes filled with rage, gun in his hand, steady thinking how he got played, but not being punked in front of people's how he got raised. A few weeks ago in church though, he just got saved. Try to change playing basketball, found had a drastic move, but got his down. It ain't sit right with him, clenched his fist tight. Felt disrespected, got ejected for a fist fight. Happened in front of the world, it went viral. Player punched in front of his girl, was in the title. Only family was the coach, thought the team loved him. Reading comments, dissing, plus they made a meme of him. Banging the steering wheel, a weapon it appeared concealed. Confused, wasn't clear if the voices that he hear is real. Game over, arguments over the score. Before he opened the door, he spoke to the Lord. Threw your life away to prove that you the baddest. Now behind bars is where you the maddest. Not to be embarrassed, doing anything to fake your status, but your money ain't enough to keep your habits. Not to be embarrassed, try to force someone to love you in marriage. Get the ring with the 24 carats. Not to be embarrassed, no such thing as a fair fight. Take a life with a gun or a knife. Not to be embarrassed. Received a picture of her boyfriend cheating. They been beefing, they been speaking since they spoke last week and sent it to him. Said what up with this? Pics with another chick. Guess when you stayed home from work that day you wasn't sick. Got messier. The girl that he cheated with, she threatened her to beat her up on Facebook Messenger. Better not let me see you. Back and forth, too many texts to read through. Both said I bet I'm gonna make him leave you. Was obsessed, couldn't let things with the boy end. She let the boy win. He come over, she let the boy in. Always made her avoid men. How a boy's been confused. She more mad at the girl than the boyfriend. Pouring pictures of liquor, she had a full cup. Vexed from the last text, the address she pulled up. Drove up on the lawn, honking the horn. He was there all along with the other girl, guns was drawn. Threw your life away to prove that you the baddest. Now behind bars is where you the maddest. Not to be embarrassed, doing anything to fake your status, but your money ain't enough to keep your habits. Not to be embarrassed, try to force someone to love you in marriage. Get the ring with 24 carats. Not to be embarrassed, no such thing as a fair fight. Take a life with a gun or a knife. Not to be embarrassed, threw your life away to prove that you the baddest. Now behind bars is where you the maddest. Not to be embarrassed, doing anything to fake your status, but your money ain't enough to keep your habits. Not to be embarrassed, try to force someone to love you in marriage. Get the ring with 24 carats. Not to be embarrassed.
On me fly car, I never been chooking out. My shoulders on the roof looking out. I try coke, get fat for an
Yo, I heard new. You ain't even down.
Name of Marcus Gorby, leave a lobby. You call me anything less than go phone and saw me. Put up the 6 coffee, long ways from dope in the trunk of the Grand Marquis. Shots of Grand Marnier, now it's Don Rose. Now the wrist got the jacket with the time zone face. Every day I pray to Jay Dilla still. Your favorite rapper, but he not real. Money comes and goes, story built. Might sell my soul, cap me the bills. Been selling out shows, the love be so real. Been fighting off hoes, for real.
Every day I pray to Jay Dilla. It's a full-time job, not to spread it. Every day I pray to Jay Dilla. It's a full-time job, not to spread.
What up? This is Ron Style Troop, and you're listening to Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT 90.1 FM Houston.
It's a full-time job, not to spread.
We ever watched the color my boo. Cardigan Louis Vuitton on with the baddest. Playing the flu, sipping Caymus wine. They love how we doing it. The beach with bad bitches to decorate the room. The J Dilla music. See what we doing here is picking the pace up. Better tighten your laces up. Just slap our ugly your faces up. Got the cascade sparkle, we shining. First impression we left up on every was how we sparkle like diamond. Celebrating Dilla, whining and dining. Every time in a black on a Dilla beat is another mountain I'm climbing. Look what this shit has come to. God thanks for J Dilla. My Dukes, we love you. As you can see, besides Slum Village, nobody got more J Dilla production than me. Yeah, now let me talk my for the introduction to Dilla, big homie Q-Tip. Give him whatever sample, he gon' create a new flip. Like clothes when it comes to production, he creates a new drip. Takes us on a sound travel vacation, a new trip. Just wanna talk about it, creating a loose lip. Look, this nigga wonder how I got it. Dilla had his moms getting samples out the coat closet. Common got his crib close to the doctors with therapeutic. And in his last days, he continued to feed the street with the music. The music, the music, the music.
The J Dilla, it's a full-time job, not a sprint. Every day I play the J Dilla, it's a full-time job, not a sprint. Every day I play the J Dilla, it's a full-time job, not a sprint.
You would never be better than
all day. Drop class, I got the class.
Here comes the brand new West Side, West Syphilia,
straight up and down like an all-round.
Big fat Chico, back with another classico. Black trap hero, how many Snapchat zero? I'm busy looking out for my blood like Paco and Miklo. I threw an alley-oop to TA from the free throw. This for the family, glad mommy never took a plan B. One step from a giant and feel like a stampede. So Jurassic with this rap. Fat kid, I drop classic after classic.
Yo, yard work, mama told me keep your grass cut. Ever had the mask up, cause all you had was bad luck? Capping like you clapping, boy, you wouldn't bust a cap gun. Merch money, still eating off the last run. They love you when the cash comes, don't let them pull a fast one. Humble like a brother, still eating out of sack lunch. Numbers don't lie, but I bet that money add up. Fast through the lie, then I slam dunk.
West Stars, Flex Raw, Fresh Yard, that's hard. Vest on, Teflon, serve bars, restaurant, yes Lord. Blessed for boys, Mount Freshmore. Vet, mix ground, sound down now, let's tour. Respirator, made a hater chest flex more. That's war, pure gore form, I show him death sport. Furthermore, hardcore pour through your corridor. Horace more, audio, fly style, harder.
Pressing me, get life flighted after questioning me. I couldn't wait till the homies got into some funk so I can impress the G. Blastic occurrences to explain why you legendary. Accolades that could never belong to a that's scared. Markers that switch gangs that never happen. I'm west like corduroy, house shoes or a broom with his bumper dragging. Or nylon Nike Cortez for symbolism. Big gates in the birds, but still politic with the homies in prison.
Here comes the brand new West Coast.
Streets on fire, soft rappers can't match this.
You would never be better than.
Here comes the brand new
straight up and down.
West Coast.
You would never be better than.
Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM and HD2, worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link. Let's run down what we played in your last set of your Saturday or your Thursday morning if you're listening from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. We started with new 2020 More Behavior, Sankofa with Paul E. Walnuts. After that, Decca featuring Fest with Time Hills. Rock King with the Golden Age intro. That is from his latest album of the same name. After that, you heard some new 2020 More Behavior from Ace Wonder and Slime Line Mother featuring Hydro Trust with LOX. After that, you heard Rocky Riviera and Oteo Dub with Long Kiss Goodnight. Then some new live 2025 from John Connor featuring Dizzy Wright, Taj, and the Sister Tour. That was called The Vibes. After that, Wordsworth and Stu Bangers with Embarrassed. And you just heard some new live 2025 Karriem Riggins featuring Westside Gun and Busta Rhymes with Long Live J Dilla. Dobico Jones, what do you have to say to the people then?
As always, self-care and create. And don't forget, don't buy anything on the 28th of February.
Not even any gifts for yourself, right? No one can get anything for you.
You can buy them on the 27th, just don't buy it on the 28th.
All right. Well, on behalf of Dobico Jones, I am the Grandfather Clock. My apologies to Beyonce Knowles. I'm sorry, we just ran out of time. Stay tuned for the remedy. Until next week. Yeah.
Forever.
Yo, I heard this news. You ain't even down.
Alpha Omegas in our nature, we out for the paper. Experience trials and tribulations, street confrontation, negotiation with agents of Satan. Put my faith in the Most High before I hit the
pavement. 10 toes, we outside with the killers and vagrants. PNC, the bond sacred for the books. Brownsville, the Brevoy products for Bowen Cook. Became a crook in adolescent project development. Got arrested at 15, spar fit the residence. Street lessons breed an expensive taste. We pay the price each choice made, give God thanks. Some ain't survive, we pour liquor to honor soldiers. Battle addictions, but in the end we all die sober. Mic therapy, my specialty. Manifest my destiny, my legacy. Forever, forever. We will be here forever, forever, ever, ever. Do you understand? Forever, ever, ever. Forever, ever, ever. Forever, forever, ever, ever. Forever, forever, ever, ever.
Legacy, legacy, legacy. Life, death, afterlife. Just a soliloquy of the trilogy, the trilomy. I was the life of the party. Now built over coffee with Rohan Marley. It's gnarly, but high regards we hold as family. I remember watching them play linebacker in Miami. It's uncanny how the show would flow. Jack the rapper, if you know, you know. It's unclear why you poking on a sleeping bear. When Outkast won Source Duo of the Year, I was there in 9-5. Rap guys, soul pies. Whoever thought hip-hop could change lives. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. It ain't even right how I abuse mics. Full circle, color purple on the weed hairs. Common sense, we relevant and we will be here forever, forever, ever, ever. Forever.